Hi everyone, it's Kel-n-Rich and we are back with you. Welcome. Quick introduction if you don't know who we are, or you need to be reminded. My name's Rich. This is my wife, Kel.
Hi there.
And we provide first reaction videos to everyone, and we span the genres of metal all the way to progressive rock and anything and everything in between. That is awesome. We have a special birthday request, which we'll get to in a moment. Just a little background about myself and Kel. I was a trumpet player all through middle school, high school, in a jazz band, and eventually became a real music appreciator of heavier music, metal, rock. We're talking back through the 60s and all the way up to modern music. Eventually took that appreciation to my family, to my children, my son and daughter, and the flying V. Jackson King behind me actually belonged to my son Jared, who passed away sadly about 5 months ago. And he was a major rager. He took up the guitar, took up the bass, then the piano, then guitar, oboe, like the whole bassoon, the whole deal. And he passed away from complications of epilepsy. And this channel is dedicated to he and his memory, as well as others that are rocking in peace. And Kel will tell you a little bit about herself and how she didn't really have that experience growing up that my kids had about being immersed in the music. So take it away, Kel.
My name's Kel, and I was a classically trained concert pianist, and I had a thriving music practice for a long time. But I grew up in a super censored environment with lots of controls on me, and people were really not wanting me to stray from my musical studies and afraid of the influences that music would have on me. So I really didn't get to explore any kind of music that I was interested in. So then when I decided to start a family of my own, I set my music practice aside and really did nothing with it after that. So when we began this channel, I get to have a second childhood with music, and I can play many instruments, including many stringed instruments. I can play all sorts of wind instruments. I've been in choirs, I've been in symphonies and orchestras and bands, and so what I bring to the channel is just a sort of a little bit of a musical perspective, sometimes technical, sometimes just fun. But the best part is that I'm getting to explore all these bands that I was always so curious about for so long, and I'm having such a great time with Rich and with all of you. So this channel is wonderful, and it's primarily a request-driven channel, so we do take requests and we get to them eventually. And
like tonight.
Tonight we're doing a birthday.
Happy birthday, Andre Death.
Hi, Andre.
D-E-A-T-H. I'm not
Happy birthday.
I'm not a Pantera fan at all, but I had to see what the tie and nun look was all about. This is from last night. You have to check out our re-reaction from Pantera, or someone's re-reaction from Pantera. Not sure who those people were.
I don't know who they were. They definitely weren't us.
You guys are hilarious, and those glasses. I almost died laughing at that intro. By the way, it's my birthday tomorrow. Today.
Happy birthday.
Any chance you can do Sabaton Bismark as a birthday present for me? Oh, heck yeah.
We have had this song requested many times.
This one put it over the edge and
yes.
On top. Pretty please, you know who I am, where I'm from, and my story by now. Well, here you go, my man. Happy birthday. Not sure how old you are, how young you are, but this is completely new to us. We've only done one Sabaton song before, so this is Bismark.
Loved it.
Yeah. So the story of the Bismark, some of you might know or might not know. I'm sure it'll be explained in the song if it's about the Bismark or it's about Bismark, North Dakota.
North Dakota. Learn something new every day on this channel.
All right. Here we go.
Engines on that German battleship, which blew up the mighty battlecruiser Hood. The signal comes by wireless.
This came out about 4 weeks ago, actually.
So, did you find the boat?
Little flames.
Yes.
From the mist, a ship is taking form, and the silence of the seas are about to drift into a storm. Sign of power, show of force, raise the anchor, battleships guarding its course. Ride up a nation of beasts made of steel. Bismark in motion, king of the ocean, he was made to rule the waves across the seven seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine. The terror of the seas, the Bismark and the Kriegsmarine. 2,000 men and 50,000 tons of steel set the course for the Atlantic with the Allies on the hill. Firepower, firefight. Battle stations keep the targets steady in sight. Into formation, the hunt has begun. Death and damnation. The fleet is coming. He was made
Fleet is coming.
through the waves across the seven seas. To lead the war machine, to rule the waves and lead the Kriegsmarine.
Like the Kriegsmarine. That's German.
Terror of the seas, the Bismarck and the Kriegsmarine. At the bottom of the ocean, the depths of the abyss, they are bound by iron and blood.
Iron and blood.
The
Cool.
flagship of the Navy, the terror on the seas, his guns have gone silent at last.
no nation. Nice. Just keep that up. Nice. I did not know that now Chuck Liddell is lead singer of Sabaton.
That's funny.
Totally looks like Chuck Liddell if he was a freaking metal singer, right? The mohawk and fucking muscles. Anyway. Wow. I want to watch that again. That's some sick detail. That's like video game detail. That's like, I don't know how they did that. I'm sure it was some overlays of something. What'd you think, my love?
I love the song. I love the band.
Yeah,
That's no secret.
Yes.
That was a really clear portrayal of war, which I think is always a healthy dose of reality for those of us who thankfully have never, ever had to participate or see it or know it. So I am always a little bit unhinged when I am put in the same space as humans doing those sorts of things to each other, even though I know it's true and it goes on and has always and always will. It was a pretty intense video. Like, that was extremely real. My hats are off to the graphics team and the CGI team, because whoever did that was amazing. The men jumping off the ship.
Oh, yeah. Just
And, you know, reminded me of Titanic, the movie.
Don't go there.
Well, it's my...
Get on the board, you dummy.
Yes.
Don't die.
So, yeah, loved everything about it. I would really like to go back and just listen to the song and then go back and watch it again several times. I thought it was musically brilliant and just very powerful and very captivating and very creative, and I just love this band.
Yeah.
I love everything about them. I love their fatigues. Their
the guitars,
Hummer
the bass,
Jeeps were a little bit out of place in the fishing community. I thought, oh, what's going on here? But I loved the way they were all rocking out in unison. The music, of course, was just perfect.
Yeah, I'm wondering if this is their calling card, if they're more of a historically based band, because if they're not, they certainly have a very, very high degree of talent for it.
Or war tributes.
Yeah, you know,
if
just
they're moving in that
yeah.
direction, or are they already in that direction, or
Yeah.
do they already do that? We certainly don't know.
Yeah, we don't, like, we've said this before, but if, hey, in case you're just joining us or you haven't watched many of our videos, you're not going to know what we said before, so we'll just be very short. We don't research anything at this point. Whatever we knew up until we turned that first reaction video on from Dream Theater, February 27th, that was it. I stopped listening to new music. She
new.
stopped listening to new music. No radio, no nothing, because we're totally committed to authentic first reactions. If it's her first reaction, if I've heard it before, there's nothing I can do about it. And then I say, hey, Kel, check out this Def Leppard song.
And
I like Def Leppard.
If it's a song that I've heard and he doesn't know that, I just don't say anything.
Yeah, she's kind of a stinker like that.
So it's kind of
Did
funny.
you know this song? And she, do your face.
Yeah.
That's the face. Albert's looking at you just like,
Hi, Albert.
what you talking about?
So, yeah, loved it. I thought it was a great masterpiece.
Yeah, nice.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for the
Nice job.
suggestions.
All right. Well, happy birthday, my man.
Yes,
and,
happy birthday.
I would give a shout out to others that have requested Bismark. Just give yourself shout outs, because since right around the 22nd of April, when this video dropped, I guess, we have been bombarded with requests to do Sabaton.
Yes.
We're going to do other songs before it, a little older, but this one went to the top because we got a special email. It was just a really nice story. And
we haven't done a birthday request in a while.
Yeah. So thanks, you guys.
Thanks for being here.
Sealed with a kiss for good luck,
As always.
for love, and good wishes for you guys out there.
See you soon.
Later.